We get a package here from BrickGuild Toys with some items from the most recent release, and there should be 2 custom classic LEGO Star Wars minifigures in this package as well that I got from a special drop on Instagram. Once in a while, one of the owners of BrickGuild does post some one-off figures for sale on his Instagram stories, and if you're fast enough, you can buy them from him. So that's what I was able to do with those 2 Star Wars minifigures that should be in this package right now. I'm going to open this package carefully because I do like to reuse BrickGuild's boxes to send stuff to people because they are very perfectly sized boxes for Lego pieces. Sending Lego pieces in the mail, actually. So, let's see here. We got a random head pack, and it's right up first here. And we shall see what heads we have in here. There's a chrome head. That is insane. A chrome skeleton head there. That is amazing. And we have a blue WWII head along with a flesh Jedi Bob head, it looks like, or like a classic Obi-Wan Kenobi head there in flesh and a gray beard. And then we have a brown, what head is that? I think it's a Mandalorian head right there. And then we have a chrome skeleton head. So that is insane. That's a really rare one. I don't think that I've seen anybody get a chrome skeleton head in their random head packs. So that's a really useful pack of random heads there. You know, sometimes you do get heads that are a little bit harder to use, but these ones, they all are actually extremely useful in here. So that is really cool. And then we have a few stickers here, and we got another one of these. I love these stickers with the Fabuland elephant and holding an AK-47. Yeah, there we go. And then we have Starlight Print Co. sticker, because that's like the Star Wars brand for BrickGuild. And then we have BrickGuild sticker as well right there. First off, we'll look at this one right here. This is the BrickGuild junkbot. It is from a Lego Flash player game from way back in the day. I don't think that I even ever remember this game being available online, but we have the pin right here, and then we have the recycling bin right there. It's printed right there with one print design on the front, and then we have the junkbot himself in this bag right here. So there he is. He has printing on the side of his light gray legs, and he has a very suspicious face print right there looking to the side, and then he has the recycling symbol on the side right there, and then this is like the door on top here that is printed on there that actually opens in the game. This was the game that minifigure's from. There's the junkbot right there in the corner of this picture. I don't actually remember ever playing this game, but maybe I played it when I was very little and I just forgot, but it was like a browser game that you could play on lego.com, and it was like kind of like a brain game, like you solve the puzzles, and then the junkbot gets to like the end, I think. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you guys actually remember playing this game yourselves. So next up, we got these custom classic style German Splinter Tarn camo, I believe. It's really awesome. They look really good, and they are printed on both sides as well. So they're like classic style World War II German torsos, and I was able to get 2 of these as well. So I can make a squad of custom classic Lego German minifigures right there. So they look awesome. They look so good. The printing is very high quality on these. The only thing that I really wish these had was arm printing, because they don't have arm printing, and I would have loved to see just a little bit of that camo pattern printed on the arms. I think that would have looked so awesome, but it probably would have added a lot to the cost of these, because this is already a lot of colors to do on this minifigure. There's already there's the black, silver, the sand green, the dark green, and the brown are all the colors they had to print on these. So there is a lot of colors going into these. So that is a lot of work to make each one of these bodies here. So next we got heads here. We got 2 of these classic style Mando heads in flesh right here. I did get one of these in yellow recently on from Thrawn Builds on Instagram, but I got 2 of them in flesh now, so I probably will actually sell that yellow one. I just like flesh better when it comes to minifigures and heads. I'm not really much of a yellow person. I don't really use yellow that much, so it's very cool to finally get the flesh version of this head, because he actually brought them back in stock for this release. And then I was actually able to get two of these classic style Jedi heads here in flesh as well, which is super awesome. They have the gray beard here and like a classic smiley face underneath the beard. And then I got one in orange as well to use for Obi-Wan Kenobi there. and then I got another gray one as well. So now I have 2 of these ones actually in gray, because I actually wanted to put one on my Jedi Bob minifigure that I got from BrickGuild a while back, and they are actually different color than this one right here. The beard on this head is a little bit darker than these ones, which were actually available for sale. So that is very nice that this head in the random head pack is actually kind of like exclusive to the random head pack. It's not just one of these heads right here. Here's my yellow BrickGuild Jedi Bob minifigure, and now he is flesh colored there, and that looks really cool. I just prefer flesh over yellow, even on these classic style minifigures. I just like the way it looks a little bit better. But the only problem is he is kind of meant to be yellow, because he does have like an actual yellow piece printed on his torso right there. So I probably will change it back to yellow. Just when I put this figure back in my collection, I just kind of wanted to see what this flesh head would look like on here, and it does look really good. Then we got a classic Vietnam flak vest torso here. He was selling these. They were $4 each. They were part of the release on BrickGuild with these World War II German bodies here. And I got one. I just got one of them in sand green just because I wanted to see what it looked like. There's only printing on the front here. There's no printing on the back. I don't really know what I'll use it for. I don't really do a lot of like historical like Vietnam builds. I honestly don't do very much World War II either. So I don't really know why I got these. I think I just like to collect BrickGuild stuff. So that's why I got it. But these ones, they just look really cool, and I got one of these because I thought I might be able to use it on maybe like some kind of like modern minifigure as well, because it doesn't look like too specific to Vietnam. This could be a vest that could be used for a lot of other things as well. This is kind of what I was thinking for that flak vest torso, and it pairs really well with these Citizen Brick bootlegs here, these Vietnam style Citizen Brick bootlegs, and another BrickGuild head that I got on my last BrickGuild order from a while back. So yeah, this torso, I kind of wish I had gotten more of these now. I wish I had gotten like 2 of them so I could have a squad of these guys, but it does look really good on this figure, and as you can see, you can use it for figures that don't necessarily look like Vietnam figures either. That does work for like kind of more modern figures as well. And then the last thing I got in my BrickGuild order was this printed tank hatch tile. It is a very intricately printed tile here, because it does have 2 colors on it actually. It has like the black, and then it has like kind of like an olive green like fade going on in certain parts of it, so that's why it's super awesome looking. So I will be using this on my gray tank that I'm building right now. It's actually right here. It's not completely done yet. I'm just waiting on one more Bricklink order to finish it, but I will be using this tile right here and replacing it with this one. So this one is one I just got at the Brickmania store. So it's definitely like not as cool as one from BrickGuild, and the design is definitely not as intricate as the one from BrickGuild right here. So you can see the comparison there. It does actually have 2 colors on this one as well, but this one is digitally printed while this one is pad. Although you really can't tell the difference from this distance right here. But I will be putting this tile right here just because I like the BrickGuild one more, and we got to support BrickGuild there and actually use their pieces on our builds for sure. So that looks very nice right there. That looks really awesome actually on this build. It has a little bit more detail than this one has. So you can actually see that there is like a printed tile right there. So I really like that for this tank. A little preview of it before the mock review comes out. A little preview of my tank right here. And then for the items that I got on his story release, we got 2 minifigures right here. We got another one of these dark robed Jedi here, and I believe he has a more of like a Luke Skywalker face, which is because honestly you can never really have too many classic Lego Star Wars Jedi faces to use on different builds, and you could even use this head on other things as well. So yeah, this is a very nice head on this minifigure right here, and then the body is actually a little bit different than the ones he released previously as well. This is the one that he released before on Starlight Print Co.'s website. And so yeah, you can see that the print design is a little bit different there, so that is cool. And the head design is certainly different as well. So yeah, that's why I picked this one up, because I like to have as many different like variations of classic Jedi torsos as I can, just so I can like make a squad of them and they can all kind of look different there. And then we got this torso, this Jedi right here. This is a white version of his classic generic Jedi. So now I have quite the collection of generic Jedi here. I actually have a brown one as well. Here is all 4 of them together, all of my generic Jedi. So yeah, they look pretty cool together actually. So as usual, BrickGuild's products are very high quality and they all look very, very good. I can't really see any imperfections with any of these products here. Aside from, of course, the lack of arm printing on these World War II Germans here. I really would have loved to see that camo pattern printed on the arms, even if it would have costed a lot more. I think it would have looked so good. But other than that, of course, that's just something I would have liked to see added onto these. All of these products are very high quality and they look great. Be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys have gotten anything cool from BrickGuild recently or in their last release. And be sure to leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more custom LEGO unboxings, mocks, and reviews. And I will see you guys in the next video.